Hello and welcome back to another one. We had a very lucky win in our last game, but we've not been on great form. Are we going to get Grunfeld? Here and here. Not yet. It's still... Okay, we get Catalan, and I kind of like playing c5. I played last time in the Catalan. I can't quite remember if it was any good or not. Bishop g2, yeah. I think taking was okay last time. Okay, knight takes. Do I castle here? I think so. I think we castle and then play knight c6. So let's look at them. 2100 at bullet, 1940 at blitz. Is there just no decent squares? This? And this takes. Yeah, would you play against this? Here? Is there anything wrong with this? Can't leave your bishop to attack me because I can pick up on... Can I pick up there? If I go there, bishop there, can I take here? And that comes here. I can always take. Let's go for it. An interesting learning piece in the Catalan. Okay, knight just goes back. What a wimp. Here a move. Maybe a6, because I think oftentimes a knight coming into b5 is not ideal. It's not that bad, is it? Knight b5. This pawn's a bit weak. This diagonal is a bit weak. This queen is a bit weak. Okay. Let's go for this. Right here might be a play. So I like the idea of this. The other move I quite like is h6 to force a trade. And then the knight can come in. So even if I go rook here, you can trade and go put your knight there. This is coming. So we just drop back preemptively. Do we go over here to target the pawn? I think I just want to drop back, to be honest. Yeah, I didn't like the idea of you coming here with some tempo. Maybe actually I could have played bishop here. Maybe we do that in a bit. Like I say, this diagonal is not ideal. Okay, we're going to go here to try and trade. Right here on the pawn. How do you defend that pawn? How do you defend that pawn? Should we find out? Maybe you don't defend that pawn. Maybe you push the pawn. I go here, you push the pawn. Taking, queen takes, knight takes. Double attack on here. Here and here. Expecting this. So the two knights over there, does that, if that means that his king side will be relatively weak, and we should be looking to try and launch an attack. I do typically quite like this idea of landing your bishop on h6 and trading off my good defender of the position, that dark squared bishop. So let's calculate this. I think this is the critical line we need to have a look at. Pawn takes there. If I take, queen would take, yeah. So that will take, queen will take, rook will take, knight will take, and you hit a double attack there. Knight there is the other option. Attacking the queen and this pawn. Could see this. Maybe this. Takes here. Here. Maybe not there, maybe. Takes there. If over them there. That's a bit takes. Here. That takes here. Is this, yeah, let's look at this line again. So there, if they're in takes, do I get stuck? Quite likely I'm going to take it. Knight could take straight away, I suppose. It's a very symmetrical structure. White probably has more of the pressure. I think this b7 pawn is an issue. I don't have a great way of defending it, so I'm going to have to go for counterplay. There. Interesting. Yeah, it's a nice move, that. I don't really want to trade and give him the file. My bishop's just a bit stuck, isn't it? Because I could give this up. Here? Here, here. This? No. Or maybe it's this. Maybe takes here. Maybe takes push. And fine, you can get a check and a block. And then here. Push. Sorry. Takes, push, check. Block, bishop. Block. Don't really want to go into that. This. And then use this. This. Just this. Takes this. Takes here. So let's look at that again. So takes here. Takes here. No. Takes here. Yeah, let's do that. Under 6 minutes, not great. Surely you just take with the rook. I don't think there's any merit in taking with your knight. And there's no intermediate moves. It's just surely got to be rook takes. I can't, yeah. I just can't. I think I'm just going to suffer too much by trying to hold on to this pawn. With this coming down and there's no other blocks besides this, and then this follow-up is nasty. Okay, I can come back with the knight, but then you can do all kinds. You can maybe even play this. Yeah, so takes knight here, hold it together. If you take here, I take with the knight. No, I can take with the bishop. If I take with the bishop, then you take here. So rook takes, knight there, takes, take with the knight, give you this pawn, and then this hangs. It takes, block with this knight, and this hangs. There, block with the knight, takes. I think take with the bishop. You I think you can take there. I take with the bishop. You take there. I take there. You take there. I go here. And we get rid of both of your bishops in that line, so that's okay. I'm okay giving the pawn up for that. Yeah, so I think take with the bishop is better. That gives me some activity, whereas this, and this, I just suffer. Well, I can play this. Yeah, no, it's definitely got to be, if the bishop, it's got to be bishop takes. Or knight a5. It would be interesting, you can maybe sack straight away. Sacrificing might work, you might get enough pressure, so the line would be like takes, just to, so you sack a piece. Rook and uncheck, bishop there, putting pressure on it, and then I need to defend it. I've got two knights that can do so. This one looks most logical, and then you'd need a way to undermine this knight, which is quite easy. You can play bishop here, try and block it like this. And the king's a bit stuck, but you can play a slow. Because what's the way of getting out of this? Yeah, b6, bishop b7 is the way of getting out of it. Which is whether I can do that before they can put more pressure on the knight. So I don't. Taking the pawn is risky. This you can maybe go up a pawn. Certainly when you pawn back. So take. I'm taking with the bishop. Tactically, you can take here, removing the defender of the knight, so the rook can take. If I'd go here, attacking this pawn, you'd probably push it. And then we're just in a game, aren't we? Where we're not doing particularly well, but get some activity. Don't really like my position in any of these lines. This bishop is just so annoying and this bishop is so good. Okay. Push. That's my first thought. Push, knight there. I run into some of this stuff again. Push, right there. Okay, yes. Then I can move the bit. So here, here, here. Check here, here. I can go here. Might defends. I might drop this pawn. I don't know. I don't have much time to think. You can win this pawn, you can win this pawn, you can double these pawns. On check, here, here, here. Takes, 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 takes. Takes back. I'm definitely suffering. I'm going to be playing this endgame down a pawn, I think, at best. But if I can, you know, if all of this side was to evaporate and we got a 4 and 4 with 2 minors each, with or without a rook, I'd feel okay about that. His bishop is just much stronger than mine. Okay, at least I'm in a position now where I can move this rook, this bishop. It does sack that pawn, so if I can play this, I'd feel okay. Like knight might come in, and then we'd reroute over here or something. This, and I can move the bishop. Check here. Okay. Takes. Or takes here. I feel like I might get my things trapped. Here, check. Here. Takes there. Here. Takes. Check there. I've got a knight block. Probably with the other knight. So this is an option. Or here just to protect the pawn. Yep. Here. 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 My position is rubbish. I need to move my knight, I think, just to get something going here. I want to try and kick this bishop away, maybe like this. Yeah, so there, then you're coming in here. This feels terrible, so can I play this? Takes. This, there. This knight or this maybe this knight, so I'm on this pawn. See how this goes. Down to under 2 minutes. We've not played very good chess, have we? The last 6 games. Should have probably lost the game before. So if bishop takes, I'm like, do I like knight takes? Bishop takes. Then if you take that, I'm in here. Then here, and takes. And maybe I'm up there, and this might fall. My back rank is still an issue whilst this guy's on the pitch. And if takes, might just grab here. You got scared. Now I push you. And if you take, I'm going to take here. Or I can just replace it. I think I'm going to kick you. Okay, really happy to see this. Some passivity, passiveness. I've got this. I've got this. I've got back here. Might be a move. Here. Here. Suppose he's now attacking this twice. He's got a knight move. Any useful knight moves? No. No. Maybe. On a useful knight move. Oh, I take the pawn, don't I? No, I don't take the pawn because I lose. This guy's pretty cramped. Yeah, it could be like knight move here, then here. Traps my bishop. Nearly traps my bishop. Does trap my bishop. So takes. Is it worth taking that? I don't think so. Here. There's a lot going on there. So I'm down a pawn, but maybe this is weak. Maybe play this. Knight takes here. Kick me. Yes. Or take here. Down to 20 seconds. Perfect. And I'm indeed down a pawn. Here, I'm coming in here just to try and, but then gives you some good scope. Yeah, where do I want to put my pieces? Here might have been better. Oh, it's all the same. I'm going to get to this square, don't I? That's fine. This. This was this. I was thinking I had there, but you take with this. What about this? Done in exchange. It feels like a strong move, doesn't it? Stumbled into that. Very nice. Takes, and we're up in exchange. You don't have this square. You don't have a way to attack my... Okay. If you move, yeah. He's also got a pawn, which could be useful. It's got to be this, isn't it? Launch that, is that one? This, how are you defending against this? This feels like my way into this game. for a knight move. It's interesting. Here, here. Just like if he can get his knight here though, at the point that it will cover that square at the point that I'm lining up here, that's not good. Yeah, so I think my threat is check, here, here, knight moves and I pick up the pawn. If you go back preemptively, I can do the same kind of thing. How do you stop this? We shall see. He's going to go here. Check. Maybe I can sack. Yeah, seems good. I'm glad he's not gone over this pawn because two passes are going to be difficult to halt. Do I sack? No. Here. Here, there. Let's just go here. Not a big fan of that actually. You get this, but so you get this pawn. I get the ones over here. I don't feel like I want to get back, I feel like I want to go up. It's not going very well. Don't know why you didn't take that. I really want to go over here and grab this. I can come around and grab this and have two outsiders. That's good. check. I'm gonna come back. Maybe, why did I not go up? Check. I don't know, why did I not go up? Check there. It's interesting. I think I'm pretty good. I could maybe even, if I get my pawns far enough, get rid of this guy. Let's ask the question of where you're going. If you're coming here, that's surely the end. So these are both out. Check. And I'll go with this guy. I think. Or maybe I do this one. I don't know. This one. This is bad. No, that's fine. That's fine. Yeah, can't go there. Can't go there. Can't go there. Can't go there. You're going backwards. And 2 squares away. This should be good. This is a good game. Nice time. So we've got these 2 squares. Just need a decent move like this. Checks are good. Nice. Wow. Clutched up a good win there. So we go into a Catalan here. I think this is alright, isn't it? In practice. And c takes is not optimal. d5 the engine likes. How does that do? d5 does really well. Okay. I need to try and learn d5 then, but I thought this is, excuse me, this is alright. Yeah, white had the better end of it. Yeah, +1 here. +3.5. Was it to do with like back ranking me? Yeah. Here. No, I'm just a bit stuck, am I? Just a bit stuck. Yeah, I think in a longer format where they could think through it a bit more, I was in real trouble. Alright, okay, so this is still no good. I was like toying between +3 positions for a lot. Okay, knight there, best move. We find equality. And here we're playing on increment. Okay, back to a +2 position. Strong. I was just moving around with my knight till I landed on a half decent square. Rook up, rook there, nice move. And then this is the error. Knight e4, absolutely critical and clutch. Takes, we pick up the exchange, and then it still took a bit of... Yeah, I was thinking about maybe I should have checked first. I wasn't really thinking that knight c4. Yeah, so definitely have checked first, shouldn't I? Still -3. We get access to the file, do this kind of stuff all right. See if there's any big drops between now and the end. Yeah, I think you should have made a play for my a6 pawn. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't take that pawn. And from here it felt pretty good. I was looking for any excuse to try and sack my rook for the knight here, so let's give me the perfect excuse. Even if you did anything, I was taking the knight, and I've got 2 pawns that go on to queen. Bro, thanks for watching.